Well, I want to do a quick workboot review on these Herman Survivors. These are Walmart specials. Yeah, they're made in China, and I was looking for steel toe, see, right there, steel toe boots, and I looked online, USA, and I said, there's one thing, well, the price on these was way lower, but these are the only ones I actually saw in Walmart. They actually had very good reviews, and I checked them out very carefully, and I wore them for 2 days straight. No break-in period, very comfortable. They have this nice soft high top on them. Also the soles, I could tell when you press them in with your finger, you can't. But in between here, this is like a softer rubber. So they have some cushion, but they seem to have a very long wearing sole. And from other reviews I've seen online, they were very good for wearing out. They would take a few years of hard use to wear out. The thing is, these are about $52, and looking online for the USA versions of steel toes, they're about $150 to $250. Now that I still might have bought them, but I could not try them out. That was the one thing. Buying online, I can go in the store and try these out. I tried other pairs just for the heck of it, and was kind of looking at these. The other thing was, since they're steel toe, I can't use really shoe stretchers in them if they didn't fit right, like I'm using on these. These are USA Vibram yellow tags from way back. They're still really good. But I'm going to tell you one thing: if you're just looking for boots that are for hiking, or work boots that don't require steel toe, just get mil-spec. I got about 10 pairs of these. I don't know what the price is today, but they're still pretty damn reasonable, because you can go to any Army, Navy, I don't know if they call it Marine Corps surplus, I think it's Navy surplus, but I still have about 10 pairs of these. You can get them in a lot of variations. You can see this is the Vibram yellow tag, that pattern, with the jungle boot top. You can have the green jungle boot top. You can have, well, I don't show it here, you have the black jungle boot top with the canvas. You have this type of sole, which is, I like this type of sole too. It doesn't clog up. These clog up with mud real fast. I've used these for a gazillion miles. So if you're looking for USA, these are a little worn down. But I have like 10 pairs of them. A lot of them are like brand new or resold. But I wore these for 2 days straight, and they were great. They were great. They were comfortable, no problem. Didn't feel like any kind of like restrictions when I was bending down, even though I had them laced up to here. Didn't feel like they were cutting off for circulation in the calves. They're full leather uppers. They're oil resistant, sole plates, moisture wicking, wider. They're a little wider, slip resistant. Nice tread pattern on them. Very comfortable, and good price. So anyway, I just want to do something on this. I think these are the only ones in Walmart that are worth the crap, to tell you the truth. Everything else is junk. Even Dickies. They seem to be pretty well constructed, but they're no longer USA from what I could see. And I looked at the Walmart reviews online, and I was looking online for a couple hours, and they were not reviewed anywhere near as good as these. They probably still make versions of these in USA too, also. This might be a Chinese version and a US version. I'm not sure about that, but it could be. It could be. But the thing is, if you buy something made in China, you want to make sure at least you're getting something that is like a deal. A lot of times it looks like a deal because of the price, and it's not a deal because when you go to use it, it wears out really fast. Like I showed another pair of shoes that the whole heel came apart in like 30 days. These are 35 years old. I freaking used the hell out of these things. These are mega years old. I had these in the USMC. I used to use these like crazy, man. So you got various, you have the speed lace, you got the regular lace, the jungle top boot. They also have the jungle top boot with the speed lace, the jungle top boot that's green, the jungle top boot that's black. So I would recommend, if you really want to just get a really good pair of USA boots, just get mil-spec. But I don't remember any of these being in steel toe. And I got these for steel toe for a reason. I was working on this El Camino here, and had a pretty damn close call with this thing on my toe. 16 gauge. You know, I kind of like, I caught it, but you know, it still hurt a little bit, but it really would have. I says, you know, I used to wear steel toe all the time when I was working on a car, so I says, let me go to the store, walk around in these, and that was the thing that really kicked it over for me for buying it in Walmart, even though it was made in China, was that, you know, it was the price was part of it, but I could not buy the other shoes in a local store. They were all online, even though they were $149 to $249, and these were $52. I could not try them on. But I can tell you this: if you're on the edge of buying about USA or China, the mil-spec, anything mil-spec is great. Anything mil-spec. Don't let them fool you. I noticed people back in the military used to say, "Oh, these things are shit," or whatever. I never had any problem. I used to sometimes just to freaking screw with these other yo-yos. I used to screw with these other yo-yos' heads. They say, "Oh, you got to put 2 pairs of socks on and this and do this and that." I used to take. Sometimes they would not even wear socks, and I'd wear these, and I'd go on a hump without even any socks, and no problems with these boots, none. But I don't think I never seen it. They might make some for steel toe. Maybe Combat Engineers has them, but I don't know where the hell you get them. But that's what I was looking for. So I went over to Wally World. I wanted to try them on. Like I says, if they didn't really work out good, and I got them online, you got a steel toe. You're not going to be putting these shoe spreaders in them. You're getting out your cutting torch and re-welding the toe back in or something, you know. So, but anyway, these were good. These were good, even though they're made in China, and I've heard a lot of other great reviews on them. The wear is very good. They seem to be, because I only wore them a couple days, but they're very comfortable. That was the thing. And I was thinking, wow, if I'm wearing these all freaking day, I don't want these freaking things hurting my calves and shit. Like you notice on up here, some of these are, you know, that didn't bother me, but they got the new kind that are like cushioned up here. These are cushioned up here. No problem. No problem. And very hard rubber, but the soft rubber in between the hard rubber and, you know, the sole, the part where your foot is, so it's still got cushion. But the hard rubber is for like wear. So I don't think they're as long wearing as Vibram yellow tags, like on something like these. Man, I remember when I got these resold all the time, I used to put Vibram yellow tag. Yeah, man, no screwing around, because I remember from 35 years ago how well these last. Yeah, that's the other thing about mil-spec. You can get them resold. You can probably get these resold too. Maybe not. These are probably not. These are throwaways. These are resold, so you can get these resold. And these were resold. That's another thing about mil-spec. But for work boots that you just want a steel toe, hey, $52. And like I said, you know, if you're buying something in China, you want something that's, you know, really good price, and it's going to last you a really long time. And you know, I buy mostly USA, but you know, if it's a really good deal like that, you know, in certain circumstances, I will buy China. You know, if the price is right and the circumstances are right and that type of stuff. So, you know, it depends on the quality. So anyway, these are pretty damn good, and the reason they're pretty damn good, it's because it's a USA company. They're probably their top of the line is made in USA still. It is a USA company since 1879, so they know what they're doing.